good a time as any. This is Town Dog, and I'm back. I'm going to try to do another low flight simulator X this morning. I believe I've already showed this plane once. I'm going to fly it again. I like the little plane. We're going to back it out of the shop here in a minute and see what it looks like. I've got to fuel it up. I'm probably going to fuel it up and then regulate it, because once I fuel it up, it'll be too full. But anyway, if we're going to start off by filling it up FSX way, and then we're going to probably just like say go in the pile and regulate the fuel. We're going to take a little trip. It won't be a Tennessee hop. We'll be leaving out of Carroll County, Tennessee, but we'll be going to Kentucky, just across the line up to Kentucky Dam State Park. We'll go up there, little airport up there if I can find it. I messed around for a little bit yesterday, but I never did check to see if there's any detail of the dam. Since it mentions the dam in the name in the state park, it should have some detail on it. I didn't actually look at it. I've seen there was a road going out to it, but I never did go over there. And we'll check it out on the way up through there probably. And to get there, we're going to be going through, leaving here and going on a heading of, see, I just checked it out. What was it? Oh yeah, 005. It's really close on the heading to get you to up there. And I do have a VOR. It's the other side of it, about 50 miles, but I can use it. Probably use it on the in leg, but I got it registered as out leg from the VOR to the airport, so I have to reverse it. In fact, I had the numbers backwards, and I had to turn around myself this morning. I got to look at it. The numbers had to be backwards because the airport's south of the VOR, and I had it going north to it, so it's bound to have been wrong. So I corrected that this morning in the book, and I hope I got everything right. Don't we'll be out there lost again as before, time or two. Anyway, we're going to try it. And the airport is, like I say, Kentucky Dam State Park, and it's M34. And we'll be going out and heading from here on a 005, and we'll pick up the VOR 11330. That is Pocket City, Evansville, Kentucky. And we'll pick it up, and we'll probably go in backwards, which I've got the distance of 62.8 miles from the VOR, and it's on a rail of, I had it as 022, but that's backwards, so it's actually 202, and that's the way I come up with that. We're going to try that and see what happens. So let's back this thing out of the garage and see what we've got. Out of the hangar, ain't no garage, is it? Okay, we'll try that. Release the brake here from here and do a pushback. That should be moving. Or else I got to select the window first. Okay, we'll do that too. Now we're moving. I didn't select the window. It didn't respond to the keyboard. Let's back out of here. Here we go. Now this is my little Cessna 152. It's was given to me from Philip from Eastern Hops years ago, and I've been using it ever since. Let me stop this thing now. Which button? There we go. Pull it back over to the building. There we go. Now we're going to get in the cockpit and probably, instead of cranking, it'll probably jump up and down, turn flips like some of them do. We're going to try it anyway. I did that because knowing that if I don't do that, I may end up in trouble with it not cranking right. And we're going to try it anyway. So let's turn some power on in it. Heck, it's already on. It wasn't supposed to be on. Anyway, down there we're going to try this right here. Primer. And let's see what happens. Maybe I'll try something different, huh? Oh yeah, I gotta turn it back on now. There we go. I didn't turn it back off on purpose, but I meant to turn it back on, but got it again. Now she's running. But now we don't need the pump, but it's sitting there running too much noise. So there we go. Here we go. Now we're get this going. Let's get outside the plane and make our way to the fuel pump. What else? Oh yeah, the fuel pump's outside over yonder. I remember now. I don't want all the building. We'll try to turn it around. brakes are so good, it stops it completely instead of steering it. I was trying to make sure it didn't move forward, turn around, kept tapping the brake, kept stopping it. The steering brakes, you should have come on around, but didn't have enough power to move with the brakes. Caught. Go across here. No, I'm not following that line straight out, but anyway, let's go over here to this. I'm behind it a little straighter, be easier to do. I'm gonna go crossways to it. Watch out, Billy. Tear a wing off before I get there. I should have done it right there. Right here. So I ain't turned enough power on yet to get that going either. Avionics, okay. So avionics switch. So now we've got that much fuel there. This is only 50 miles or so, I believe, so we don't need that much fuel. So let's get off that pump. We'll re-regulate the fuel a little bit. Come somebody in a pretty good sized plane. We don't need all the runway, you just need to push it. Now, in order to, since there's no other way in here to regulate it, here's what we have to do. And I got them where they'll be for long range travel. They hold a bunch of fuel. So I'm gonna say 50%, which is more than enough, I think, I hope. I sure would hate to run out before we get there. But if you do, maybe we can find a place to stop and get fuel. We'll try that too, 'cause I'm not gonna be on VA card or nothing. I don't VA card, it wouldn't allow me to stop. Let's see, down here toward the airport. Runway, see what we can do. Actually, I don't need the full runway, I just need a pretty good portion of it. That's what I'm right there on my part. Let's stop right there and take a look, see? Clear that way. The longest runway to my left, so that's where we're gonna go. Gonna go in here intermediate and take off. Now I don't know about my trim, I haven't checked it. Don't know if I can. This trim just don't read good, so we're gonna go with this. Alright, we're on the runway, we're moving. I haven't set any autopilot up or nothing, so let's get him in the air and get him to flying. The wheels are down and welded. I guess I'll raise them none today. I won't forget them either. Like I did yesterday, one of them landed a big old plane on the belly. Now I got the weather set real well. Weather, I don't know what it's going to do to us. We just have to wait and see. Now I'm going to set this right here at about 2,500 for now. That should take over now and start flying. 100 is probably almost all it'll do. I'll push it to 110. I'm going to do it not. Ooh, we're going to be, I hope we ain't followed it all day. I should have said fair weather when we see the ground, but it's more interesting if you can't see it, I guess. So far, it's finding where you're going. All right, let's move this right here now around to say 005 is what I said. That is 8, 5. Now what we're going to do is set this right here up to find where we're going. Let me get some information here. I don't 11330 I said what it was, so I'll just do it like this. I'll remember now. It should be on pretty quick, because I don't think it's about 100 miles up our to the VR and 50 something to the about 50 something to the airport we're headed to. Now what we're going to do is get inside the plane, or we get rid of some equipment. We don't need this. We don't need this because we got one in front of us. Now, this is on, this is on. Those are not on. Let's see what happens if we climb out. I don't know if we can do that or not. We'll try and see. As long as the airspeed holds, we're alright. This holds about 90, but it's still good enough. I think we're losing a little low, so let's go back down. Before we do lose, I'm gonna go down to 500. I'm gonna try to press my luck there. Get yourself right now. Here we go. Now that's gaining speed. That's what I want. We're on a heading of 005, which is a northerly heading, very slightly east of it. I don't know how close it is to where we actually hit it, but the VOR should come on as soon as we get high enough. It might ought to get a little higher just to pick up some electronics. We're far enough out. Let's go for 4,000 just because the weather's bad and we need that signal. Now we'll verify that signal. Something will come on pretty quick. We'll be checking it. Right now I'm checking my book, which is on the other monitor, which causes the sound to stop on the aircraft. So let me find it and I'll be right back to it. I got it. 1330 is what I got. 113130. There it is. But that can't be right. That's behind me. Now you got me sure enough. Oh, that's Memphis. Let's try this right here. Oh, Memphis came on. We don't need Memphis. Now we got the one in there. There it is right there. I'm off that much right there on the direction, but that's to the VOR. But what we got to do now is we're 109 miles out, and at 60.8 we'll be over the airport. Now I'm going to ease back down and hope I hold that signal. Well, I'm not going to ease down, but I'm going to level off. That's the first thing to do. Let's make it 3,000, see if we hold that signal. I need to be able to see the ground too somewhere along the line. As far as I know, there's nothing up here that's tall. I'm not 100% sure of that, but I don't think it is. The airport altitude is looks like 348 feet above sea level. And we're going to be on a heading of 022, so we're going to need to be on heading 2 when we get there. So let's start working to that. Let's set this and we'll activate it by moving it to where it locks, or if it's already locked.
2,500.
Now the ground is high, so you can hold 2,500. We're not actually going down, I don't believe. I'm not paying attention to it, but I don't believe we are. We're coming around to 022 is what we're coming around to. So
2,500.
Don't really know what it's doing for us.
2,500. 2,500.
I'll pass it 022 right there. Now the plane should be working itself to it. We're on a, I don't really like these gauges, but that's what we got. We got these here too though. We're moving into the bar and we're going to be going 022 that way, and when the DME reaches 60.8, and we'll be a downward number going to it. So 60.8 will put us over the airport if everything lines up right. We'll check and see. Let me get outside a little bit plane again.
2,500.
We don't have any visibility, so we got to get out and find that airport at that time. Like that airport, from what I can read, is 348 feet above sea level. I'm not got anything else to go by, but that we can look at GPS and sort of get an idea of what we're looking at. I'm not going to log it in unless it's already logged in. I don't think it is. I was messing up there yesterday, but I've been other places since, so probably not. I was trying to get this ready. We had people come in yesterday to fly, so I just put this off and went back doing something else. Oh, let's go to the virtual cockpit. I had it set up, but I've done reset the plane, I think. So we'll get out about along there and roll it down. And I don't like where the windshield spots up. What you're looking at is a reflection of the seat, even though I'm sitting in, it's still reflected in the windshield. That's where people broke the panel. I don't like that. I'd rather have a fairly clear windshield, or maybe a slight picture of a person in it, maybe, but not the seat itself. But actually, it's still a nice plane. I would go back to this one. I think I built that panel from a picture of that panel. So it looks a little jagged where it's cut out right there. So look around the top of it there. When I cut mine out, sometimes if I get too close to the edge of it, it'll leave that little black spots along it. And I'll do a cutout or a light map. You do a cutout, do an overlay on to a picture of the full page of the windshield.
2500.
Forward view.
2500. 2500.
We need to go down 100 to try to stop that, because that, if the ground changes 100, they'll go back doing it again.
2500.
We'll try down 100, see what happens. We may quit hauling. Depends on how rough the ground is up and down. We still got our signal, that's really what counts. Let's go down, just go down to 25, which would be 2,000, they'll be hauling 2,000. And over at the ground here, 500 above, still 300. We got enough fuel to go 140 miles, we should be good. And we can stay in there for about 17 minutes. It don't need to take forever to find it, or not fly around that dam too long either. Fly around a few. But they only got something like 50 miles. About 100 miles to the VOR now. And we got to knock off 39.4 or 4.2 to get there. I'll try and count 12 like feet. Here we got tens for hundreds. We're not quite on land yet, but we should hurry and get there. Well, we still got plenty of time too, so we can actually do a head of ourselves if we want to. I think like we got a little wind that weather today. I'm gonna bring this around, heading bug around that side a little bit. Just don't move pretty quick, I'm gonna get over on my own. I'm gonna get over down heavy line. Go over a little more.
2500.
That's alright, we'll go down another 100. Mess around, your wheels will be on the ground, it's still hauling. As long as it's hauling 25, you ain't got nothing to worry about there.
2500.
No mountain in front of you, that we know of. I can't be 100% sure. So we need to do a little adjustment, so we're going to go D's and B's. That's the easiest way I know to do that. Now we get that bar back over there. May try to get back on the autopilot at that point. If it gets back off it, then I'll have to get on to all this. Can do is just line myself up a little. I'm gonna come back around a little bit that way. See if it'll continue to gain on it. I don't want to overshoot it much either. I want that little yellow bar right there to line up and stay there. I don't want to pass center with it if I can hit it. 95 miles. About 20 something. 60, 40. 40. Well, we're still gaining on that bar. That's what I want. Got a little wind or something. When that gain pass, we should at this. We need to be able to see where we're going. Go outside the plane, see if we see anything. I don't believe we can. Like a milk bottle out there. All white. Oh, I see a little behind me, maybe. Just come down a little if we get closer, probably. But far enough away, we get down very low looking for the ground, we may lose the signal, though. We need to be pretty close when we try that. So I'll just keep flying straight and over right at that point. I'm going to come around a little bit more, but still gaining slow. If we start losing, we'll get back over. That switcher must not be working right. The panel studio says it's a switch for my communications. I went in this morning and added, avionics switch. I didn't have one. Let's roll this back to about 90. We'll push the little plane awful hard. Plus it gives more fuel range too. That should give us one range a little, might be noticeable, but now it is. But once this engine catch back up, it won't be quite as much. I'm gonna go 2,500, see if I hold that signal. That'll probably have it hauling 2,000. Bar's getting closer. Coming around another 200 dead north right now. Right there. If that bar continues to gain, we're alright. We're close enough now probably to find it. If it clear, it'd be easy to find that. Being foggy, you need to be right over it. But we won't be in line with the runway. The runway heading is one runway, both ends makes it two, of course, and 9 and 27. 4,000 feet. I think they're asphalt. And in here, the airport is one place in Google Earth and in even the GPS will, if you try to go to this airport, the GPS will take you somewhere else. It won't take you to the airport. It'll take you to the real airport area, which is not where LAX actually got it. But I don't understand that one, but that's what it does. Either that or somebody's updated the features along the line, and I didn't update the scenery. I don't have any orbits scenery, very little outside scenery, maybe 8 or 10 airports scattered around. Some that I used a lot long years ago when they changed them, so I put them back. Like Meg Fields, they took it out and I put it back in Chicago. They played 798. I played on Meg Field a whole lot. Oh, like Tomaze didn't I? About 3 weeks I'll be 71. Playing like a child. I hope to keep it up a few more years too. Oh, look at that. We got the ground, we got under us over the clouds. That might help us a little along the line. Yeah, I started playing a few minutes before we got a little scenery showing. The clouds coming back in. Let's get us some DMEs, so we got to know where we're at distance along. And our bar is getting closer to the line right here, so I'm going to come on around a little bit more. Another 5. Let's go a little more. See if that bar will start losing right there at 10. That'll still leave me a little lean, little crab into it. It better be enough if we got any wind. The bar's getting better and better, so might be able to line it up and leave it there here in a minute. I could even try it right there and see what happens. See what it does. If it'll line it, we're in good shape. Since I helped it, got it there a little quicker. 84 miles, 60, 20, 60.8, 19 point, whatever's left, 19 something. Now it's 83. 60, 70, 80, 83 is 23. We're not that far out. I'm going to try to go down another 500. As long as I keep that signal, I'm happy. The closer we get to either of these, keep it 80 miles. Don't want you to get blow it pretty quick. Probably this guy here might give me blow it. If so, we'll have to get back up till we get pretty close. Then we can line up and take off to it. Hope we don't get off after we come down. 2-2 right there. I couldn't be 100% sure this is right, but it should be. That's in. I had it figured in, but I didn't mean to. I'm going to figure it out, and I'm going to reverse it when I use it. If I'm on the VOR, what I've got on it is what I want to go to it, not what I have to reverse at that point. Even though it's short, it's fine on the angle. The bar is lying. As long as it stays lying, you're going the right direction. You're not flying on an angle, you're flying in a crab, you're flying sideways, or kind of whatever's holding you, wind or whatever. And if it goes crossing that bar, like it might be trying to do that, at that point, I'll need to straighten it out. If it's within 10 miles, I might straighten it out anyway. Or 10, so I can come down, not worry about the signal. I'll be on the heading book. Need to get another cup of coffee. Done eating my breakfast this morning finally. Try this. This is a little scurry up to Kentucky. I guess it'd be Kentucky Lake with Kentucky Dam. Today is Sunday, August 26th. Time of day now is about 10:54 in Central America, or Central Time Zone in Tennessee. I headed up to Kentucky in my little airplane. Go up here and land this thing. If we can find the airport, if we don't, well, we'll be lost again. Now I'm fixing to get right here because we're getting too far across the line. Don't want to cross the line. Straighten out and see if it'll lose ground. If it don't, we'll get over a little bit. And our crab was pulling us across the line. I don't need to cross that line. It shouldn't have been crabbing that much. I'm gonna go 3 degrees that way for now. Flying toward that line. Keep that ball a little closer. .7 miles from the VOR. We're looking for 60.8. We'll go another notch to the east. I'm trying to keep that bar within range. I'm off now more than I'd like to see it, since I'm looking for a spot in the middle of nowhere. Got another one to the east. Initial heading is 2022 and now 027. If the bar comes back, we'll go 022 again. It's either holding its own or gaining back. I think it's a little slowly. I'm gonna go one more to the east. We're 6 degrees to the east of our initial heading. The bar on now, one still broken to the east a little bit. I'm trying to move into it. In fact, I think I just seen jump to a worse position just then, just a little. Go another 2 degrees. Now we're 8 degrees to the left. Now I'll be moving back. I didn't hold it over. I thought it moved the wrong way. It's a small amount there, hard to see when they don't move much. Let's go higher way out here. .6 miles off VOR. That bar's not getting in a hurry to get back. We're working on 100 mile range, or almost 70 mile range, and it takes a lot to make a difference on that. A visible difference. The closer you get, the less move it takes to line you. Or to disline you. I don't know if that bar's come back or not. If it's holding its own, it may be coming back a little now. I think it is. It is on Green Arrow Parks. South, as long as it's pointing anywhere but south, it's on, and both are got the same frequency as both radios. There's no, I said there's no ILS. I may be wrong. Yeah, no ILS up here. ADF up a little further up, but we're not going to. There's another airport I went to also yesterday. It's up a little further up. Well, in fact, that's one that was off, not this one. Come to think of it. It was Pirates Cove. Just a way old 15, 20 miles up a lake on the right hand side, in a ravine on a peninsula, not a peninsula. Anyway, the lake goes back into a channel. We still haven't got that bar back. It looked like it's just holding its own what I was doing. 2 more. It will move. We keep moving. It's got to. .7. A little under 9 miles left. We just lost all visibility down low. We're dropping up 500 feet by keeping the signal, but I don't know. Dyersburg, Reelfoot Lake, I lose signal at 1,200 feet. I used to, I think. We do now, not. I always did before. I hear something. What am I hearing? But I hear something. I don't see none. Anybody else in the server? That ain't the right way to do it. I like that view a little better than what a big screen. Look what happened. Coming down for the call, I think we'll not be clicking the screen. Just lost our signal. We gotta have some more range. We can't go that far. See if 18 give our signal back. We've got to have that signal to keep over what we're doing. See where the bars over here. We got the signal back now. We need that signal. We don't need to get away from it. Now we need it. Bar's still broken. We're still alright. 64. That's an airport in front of me. I do believe I see. Should be it. We're going to 60.8 with 60. We're 4 miles out from the airport. That should be it right there in front of me. At this point, we can afford to get out, I think. All right. Signal won't mean nothing now. We're too close. We're lying pretty good, so we're going to keep going like we're going. The airport in front of me, that's it. Here we go. Taking over the plane. There we go. Have control. Trim down. Down, trim down. Down and trim down. Flaps are full. Alright, come on. What's my airspeed?
1,000.
Still doing 90. Yeah, about 90. 80. It's 60. Okay, it's 80, yeah. Coming in. This is not an ILS. This is a stick landing. Not dead stick, but stick. At 737, Los Angeles was a dead stick. That's what that was. wasn't no getting to where it wasn't fun there at last. Interesting, but not fun. Yeah, we're coming in our little airport here.
Approaching minimums.
Now we're going. I say we're going to fly over. How much fuel we got? I say we're going to fly over. Let's go ahead and land. We'll go back out over the dam in a minute. Damn, I see the lake. I think I see the dam.
100.
All right.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 10, 10.
On the ground. Outside the plane. Look like it done filled up already. Even over here, I was gonna wait to move on the pump, but it's done picked it up already. I'm full. 143 gallon, I'm full. That's pounds, that ain't gallon, whole minute. I thought I had it on gallons. 23 gallons. I don't know, let's go back and check that. Maybe I wouldn't. Still think I was full though. Sure do. Verified though. I don't know how many it holds. I'm pretty sure it was right though. But still 23 gallons, that's gotta be right. One way to check it, verify what's supposed to be in it. Said 100%, that's what we want to know. That's what I thought, but I wasn't 100% sure either. It filled up wherever I got here on that angle. I'll just make our way over to the lake. Look at that dam and see what we got. I made him ease up to that other little airport, which is, like I say, I don't have any thing on it how to get to it. I meant to set it, I didn't do it. I could go through the motion, show how I get that right, but it definitely is cheat. But if you ever was there, then you wouldn't have to be cheating, but you just write it all down. Flaps are up, get the trim where she'll fly. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'll assume that bridge is where the dam's where the lake starts, should be where the dam is. I don't know if it's going to show a dam or just a bridge. It's going to show a bridge. No, this high bank on the inside there by the lake, I guess that's not much scenery here.
Approaching minimums. Approaching minimums.
I feel like that's what they got, that little thing across our front dam. They got that bridge across there. I didn't know if they had any scenery here or not for this. Looks like they don't. Could maybe just a dirt dam too. I don't know. I ain't been there. I know people that have, but I hadn't. Another bridge right down yonder.
500.
That bridge here, that a piece of ground I would probably be replacing the dam. What it be?
500. 500.
Since it's water's on this side and it's higher, it even looks higher. Alright, we'll go up this way a little ways. Right quick, and we're gonna call it a day. We'll get this thing back down here in a minute. The water got cloud reflection in it today. Well, I got it set up to stay below these clouds with the fly along pretty good. I don't have any electronics turning where I'm going this time.
500.
I flew up through it. Me and Ray flew up there the other day, so I know about where it's at. So he was looking at navigation equipment. It was telling him where it actually is, not where FSX has got it. It's about half and half because the map's got it one place, the GPS got it another. The runway is on the GPS, right? But when you log in the airport, it takes you to where the actual airport is, not where the FSX got it drawn. I don't know if it's been changed over the years on some of what I've got, and him too, or what, or is it like that? A lot of these airports are screwed up. I don't know whether the changes being made now and they hadn't finished them, or I don't know. It seems like Steam is doing things to it somewhere along the line, because I keep coming up with things on my planes changes that I don't change. One of these ravines, I think that next ravine up yonder, the big one, got all that extra land right there. I think that's where we headed. I flew out of a ravine yesterday thinking I would not be on the right ravine. When I got there, I was. I thought it was too quick, but it was the right one. So I believe it's just around here, I think. It's quite a ways up here. 20 miles, 18, 20 miles. We ain't went that far yet by a long shot. But at the end of this ravine here, I see this one, the next one. Looks like where this one might be it. It's on the right hand side of the lake, you know. Channel. That's what I was trying to think of earlier. A little channel off the side of the lake. I just put my live breakout in the lab on the computer. She found something funny. So far she hadn't. Uh-oh, there goes one.
1,000.
He might not want to fly with me. He might think if he flies too close, he won't be here long. But this is looking like where I was at yesterday, on kind of a little thing sticking out there on my right. And if it is the airport, which I don't see it, I saw it the other day at this point. This don't look like a right property, but other than that, probably gonna be the next challenge. This is looking almost shaped right, but it's not got enough places in it. There's a place on my left here where there's no trees. It's not here. So we're bound to be a channel too quick. Might not find it, but done overshot it. I don't think I'm that far yet. I ain't moving that fast. Even though I am pushed it wide open, I shouldn't be doing that either. Yeah, because this next channel really looks, that could be a touch way out there, and that's probably it. So what I did, I cut across a little quick like it's right here, and went out to another little channel. When I went out to the end of the channel, that airport was there. And I really thought it was too quick. For it's turning, that's going to just look and come back. But when I got there, the airport was there. This is it right here, I believe. The Pirates Cove. Need to add Pirates Cove to my little book and instructions on how to get to it. Smoking gun. Left. Yeah, I see the airport here already. But on the left out there. But Google Google's got it right up here on the left before you get to the end of the channel, but yet that's got it at the end of the channel. Google and one of the navigation aids he had also enabled the GPS. If you put this airport in the GPS, it'll bring you to right over that little spot right there where no trees. There's a lake right here at my left wing. Then that little open spot of ground there, that's where the airport really is. Best we can tell right along that area. And if you do the GPS, it'll put a line right to that spot, right there in that little bare spot. But the airport that you're putting in is the one in front of me out there at the end of the lake on the left. That's the airport that we're headed to. Flat full. Keep my airspeed about 60, 70. About 70 now.
500.
Going down a little too fast. Come on, more speed back. A little too slow. A little more prop power there. Now we're showing a little lift here. So we can get him down in there now. But Microsoft's got his trees in there pretty good.
Approaching minimum.
At least they got to open. Usually the tree dead in front of it.
Minimums.
Get down a little closer.
100.
Level off.
50.
Flare.
40. 30. 20. 10.
On the ground. Well, that's a 2 airport hop today. We're going, not a Tennessee hop, but it's outside Tennessee hop. Kentucky damn hop. It's something. I'll figure out a name for it in a minute. But anyway, that's gonna be it for today right there. Gonna park it right here in the open. Come on, let me pull the windshield out. Come on out of there. Well, let me pull it all the way out. Can't run out of windshield room. Okay. Well, we won't skin a cat though. That much I can tell you. I don't have a key. Where'd my key go? Oh, I know what it is. We in that. No, I ain't. We're in 2D. I moved that windshield logo and didn't put it back. That's what's wrong. Now. Oh, she's down. That's it for now. It's a town dog, and I'm going to be pulling out here for a few minutes, and we'll try to do something else later on today or tomorrow. And this is a town dog, and it's going to be a bye-bye for now, and I'll catch you later. If I can find the button.